In this video, we will explore about COVID-19. In December 2019, the Chinese authorities notified the world that a new virus was discovered. This virus spread quickly around the world in mere months. It is known as SARS-CoV-2, or commonly known as coronavirus, that causes the disease called COVID-19. The common way of spreading is through droplets from a cough or a sneeze. The droplets can infect a new person when it lands on face, eyes, or nose. So, here is an important question. What actually happens when coronavirus infects a human, and what should we all do? As you can see, coronavirus can cause respiratory problems such as fever, cough, shortness of breath, and dyspnea. In more severe cases, infection can lead to pneumonia, kidney failure, and severe acute respiratory syndrome, and it can also lead to death. There are currently more than 150 different vaccines under development. 50 are in human trial phase, and 7 have been approved for emergency use. As of now, in USA, there are 2 leaders in the vaccine development, which is Moderna and Pfizer. Based on the popular science of China, the vaccines that have been approved are inactivated vaccine, recombinant subunit vaccine, carrier vaccine, and nucleic acid vaccine. Firstly, we have the inactivated vaccine. This vaccine contains the virus that have been grown in culture and then lose disease-producing capacity. For a better immune response, immunologic adjuvant or multiple booster injection is introduced. Next, we have the recombinant subunit vaccine. It uses specific pieces of protein in virus that likely to stimulate immune response. Microbes is used as petri dishes to produce this protein, which makes this vaccine much more expensive compared to the others. Thirdly, we have the carrier vaccine. The principle of carrier vaccine is to invoke an immune response toward weak antigen. Thus, the weak antigen is covalently attached to strong antigens such as adenovirus, thereby increasing the chances of stronger immunological response to the weak antigen. Nucleic acid vaccine. It uses genetic materials such as DNA or RNA from the virus. It provides the instruction to make a specific protein from the pathogen, which the immune system will recognize it as foreign. This will trigger the immune response. Even though the vaccine is being developed, we should follow the SOP to fight against COVID-19. First, wash your hands at least 60 seconds with soap. If you do have a soap, use hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol. Second, clean your work surfaces such as desk, conference table, lunch area using spray or disinfectant wipes. Next, wash your hands after contacts with frequently touched objects such as doorknobs, light switches, and computers, and your own fellow staff. Remember, you have a better shot at fighting virus if you have a healthy immune system, have a good sleep, exercise, and also reduce stress. Please avoid all non-important travel. Consider a communication services such as video conference or virtual collaboration tools. Lastly, and most importantly, keep in your mind, take care of your social distance. Although it is tough to keep a distance from those around you, minimize the contact with family and friends. How to know if you have infected with corona? Watch out if you have fever, cough, shortness of breath, or having breathing difficulties. If you have any of the mentioned, please don't panic. Call your local emergency health services to have immediate checkup.
There's more promising news in the race for a coronavirus vaccine. Moderna says early results suggest its COVID-19 vaccine is almost 95% effective. This comes on the heels of Pfizer's announcement that its shot appeared similarly effective.
We're at a point where we're really seeing the promise, where we're seeing that even these new technologies may produce vaccines that are going to help us meet this need, but we're waiting for more data, longer follow-up, and then even as that becomes available, hopefully in the next couple of months, and for other candidates, we also have the issue of having enough vaccine to really make an impact on the pandemic.
Worldwide, nearly a dozen vaccine candidates are in final stage testing with varying approaches.
Hari ini 110 kes baru COVID-19 dilaporkan menjadikan jumlah keseluruhan 900 kes direkodkan dalam negara. Menteri Kesihatan Datuk Seri Dr. Adham Baba
Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe is facing growing calls from the public to declare a state of emergency. This is a rapid increase in coronavirus infections brings the country's healthcare system to the brink of collapse.
This is not the last major outbreak we're ever going to see. There's going to be more outbreaks, and there's going to be more epidemics. That's not a maybe, that's a given.
Dan untuk itu, kerajaan memutuskan untuk melaksanakan perintah kawalan pergerakan.
How serious is this? Is this something that we need to be terrified of, or is this overblown, or how do you stand on this?
Well, first of all, you have to understand the timing of it in the sense that it's just beginning.
I think we're in the middle of a massive experiment. Will people listen to scientists?
There have now been more than 10,000 people infected with the virus in Italy.
All of Italy is going on lockdown.
Countries such as Italy and Iran are in the middle of the battle. Elsewhere, the impact of COVID-19 is just beginning.
Tinggal dan diam di rumah. Just stay at home.
Tuesday, the CDC said that it's spreading here is not a question of if, but when.
The NBA is now suspending the season because of coronavirus following tonight's game.
Congress's in-house doctor says up to 150 million people in the United States could end up getting corona.
It's been a hard road. The difficulty is that if you do not try and suppress this virus, it can overwhelm your health system.
Saya harap saudara-saudari dapat bersabar menghadapi dugaan ini. Jangan panik, juga jangan rasa cemas.
Just a crazy scene at a grocery store where toilet paper has been in high demand.
Yeah, surveillance video shows a stampede of customers clearing the shelves.
Fights over toilet paper.
Go to shake my hand. No, I don't want to shake your hand. You might have the coronavirus. You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now say I'm pretty sure I don't.
I'm pretty sure I...
How do you know you don't?
Saya mengambil kesempatan ini untuk mengucapkan jutaan terima kasih kepada semua petugas kesihatan, penjawat awam dan semua pihak yang telah bertungkus lumus bekerja siang dan malam untuk membendung wabak ini.